That you thought about it. Jesus is watching. Jesus, aren't you watching? You see? All right. Hi everyone, my name is Kranima and I'm the creative director of Reminac Enterprises, home of Reminac Comics and Reminac TV. I'm doing yet another sit down with the amazing multi-talented children of Elevate Children's Foundation and Reminac Kids Club. And we're going to be talking about more and more amazing activities that went down in the Reminac Rising Star Kids Awards of 2023. This time we're going to be talking about the awards, the reactions towards the awards, the lessons learned during the awarding ceremony, and the takeaways and the unforgettable memories that were experienced that day from the perspective of these children that attended the event, and also from the perspective of who is representing the organizing committee of the awards. And I hope that this interaction kind of help inform how the awards run, and I hope that it helps answer some of the questions you might have about the Reminac Rising Star Kids Awards and how they happen. Once again, my name is Kranima. Stay tuned for another exciting episode. So there was a lot of controversy surrounding the awards towards during the giving out of the awards. Who got an award? Before I get to that, how many of us here got awards? How about the runners-up awards? All right, kudos. Clap. How many of us were nominated 2023?
No, 3 of us.
Congratulations for your nominations. A nomination is a very, very powerful win. From the way I see it, I never got nominated for anything when I was a child. Up to now, I still feel sad. Sorry, you're feeling sorry for me. But that's because I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't working hard at anything. I was trying to be happy.
Yes.
So are you saying I look like a person who's lazy? Okay, never mind. There were a lot of categories and there was a lot of awards that were given out. During that entire process, you guys watching and clapping for the people that were giving awards, there was a lot of booing in some incidences when the awards were being given, which meant that whoever won that award didn't deserve to win that award, according to the audience that was there. And so I want to hear from you guys. What award was given to somebody that didn't deserve the award?
I think the children who were booing,
They're like, boo!
just wanted to bull others because all the nominees.
We're waiting for Miss Promise to begin the session, to continue the session. Are you recording?
Yeah.
All right. Ask any questions that you may have while she comes. Or let's continue the discussion as she comes. So the drinks that you see that are being taken on the show, I just want to make it very clear. Novida did not sponsor this episode. Understood? Novida did not pay us any money. We just decided to drink Novida because that's what they wanted. But Novida didn't give us any money. Yeah. Novida didn't give us any money. So what were we? You were answering a question to do with why kids booed other kids that got the awards. Was it because the kids that got the awards were not deserving of those awards, or was it something else? We want to find out why so that we make the 2024 Reminac Rising Star Kids Awards much, much better.
I think the kids who were booing others just wanted to boo them because all the nominees deserved to be nominated for any post. Yes.
So you think they are booing out of jealousy?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Any views on that matter?
I think the children that were booing others had their specific reasons.
Okay.
Yes, or personal reasons.
All right. So we're about to winding up. Sorry. What did you learn from the 2023 Reminac Rising Star Kids Awards? Like, what did you learn from being there, from witnessing the ceremony, from seeing all these new faces hand out awards to different children that had won? What did that all teach you?
It told me that the more hard work you put, the more awards you get. Because there is a person who got 4 awards, and I was
awards.
very happy.
Somebody got 4 awards.
Yes. Some others got 2 and a medal. I woke up with 1, but I decided 2024 this year I put more effort so that I get more awards more than 1.
So you get 4 awards okay. Promise she was drifting off to her secret dreamland place.
I learned to put in more effort in whatever I do so that I can also be nominated and I win the awards.
All right, Maria, do you have a specific lesson that you learned after watching all of the things that you watched and eating the food and finding it very delicious and the place being decorated?
I learned.
Why is Carol sad? Why are you putting on a brazen expression? Be happy like me. All right.
I learned very many new things, like to interact with the people.
Interact.
Interact.
So you learned how to interact. Like you find people doing something else, you're like, oh, you're recording a video. Okay, what should I do? All right. Okay. So you learned how to interact with new people?
Yes, and I learned.
Who did you interact with? Give us an example.
Like the winner.
Which winner?
Of the best poet, Shakra.
You interacted with Shatra?
Yeah.
That was good. It's good to interact with people that have won these awards because they can give you like some idea or some clues on how to get better and also maybe win an award or 2. What did you learn? Did you learn anything?
Yes,
aside from the good food?
I learned to put in more effort and to always wish good for others because some of the people boo their friends who won, but I learned to wish for others good.
That is very, very powerful. And I like that. It is always important to cheer on your friends. Because if you can't learn to do that, then you're going to be a bitter person without friends. Because to be friends with somebody, it means you are there for them in good times and in bad times. When the good times happen, you stand by them, you cheer them on. And yeah, I hated that bullying personally. My heart was broken again when I had people bullying, because that's not what the awards are about. The awards are about honoring and celebrating young people. So all the children that came to the awards, we thought they would embrace the spirit of celebration, being happy for one another. And that's how, God works his magic, and maybe next time you'll be the winner. Imagine you bullied people and next time you are the winner and nobody claps for you. Wouldn't that be horrible?
Yes.
Yeah, so that goes to the audience members.
To the event to learn from losing, to learn from it and work more harder next time.
That's very good. Yeah. That is very good. Can you repeat that? To learn from losing.
To learn from losing and be I'm not going to read it. I'm going to read another one. To learn in losing and work harder next time.
Do you all agree?
Yes.
What do I always say about losing?
Losing.
You learn from losing than winning.
Yeah. Sometimes you learn more from losing than actually you do from winning. Understood?
Yes.
So I never feel bad for losing. I lose a lot. Oh my goodness, I lose. Every day I wake up, I lose. That's why I learn so many things. So I know so many things. I'm kidding, I don't lose every day. Well, okay, now moving on to second last question, I believe. Before that, small tangent. The person that you mentioned that won 4 awards, did she deserve 4 awards?
Yes.
Can you give me an example, or can you give me the names of the awards that categories she won and why you think she deserved to win?
She won Most Creative.
Most Great, that's like the most powerful award. That's why we needed the guest of honor, the CEO of Spirit TV, to give that award away.
Spirit.
You didn't realize the CEO of Spirit TV was there? The king of radio was in your presence, and you were like, oh my god, I'm a model, I don't care.
Had a cape.
You didn't even have a cape.
Oh.
You didn't have a cape on. But he had a big voice, deep voice. Remember when you guys all came out and were giving certificates?
Yes.
The person who told you about how nominations are such a great honor in and of themselves. Do you remember that gentleman? Oh my goodness. Let me check. Let me see if I can get our stage here. You don't know this person? But as I try to show you this person, what other category did the person who won 3 awards win?
Best poet.
No, best poet was known for
Best writer.
Best writer.
because she already had a book published.
Most
She
disciplined.
was writing another one.
No, most disciplined.
Most Creative. Best Writer. Best TV Presenter. And Best Voice Actor.
No, she didn't actually win best voice actor. But you're close enough. I also don't remember everything she won. All I know, she won a bunch of things. But was she deserving of all those things?
Yes.
When you compare her show to the other shows, was her show much better?
Yeah.
Because some of you have been, how many of you have been to Shito? And you've also been on the spill.
Yes.
What's the difference between what kind of experience did you have as a host? Were you treated much better on the spill or much better on Shito?
I was treated much better on the spill. Yes.
How?
Like, she would like add up for me when I failed. Like at some point, while she talked, like you have to talk for yourself and explain everything, almost everything. Not everything, but almost. But well, at the spill, she would help you to say some words and like add it up for you to make a funny episode or a fun episode. Yes.
So
And you could
help
sit
you
down.
communicate
Yes,
better.
and you could sit, but during she talk, I was standing.
You don't like standing?
Yes, and
Is that because you're
on the
lazy?
spill,
Or...
no, I
need to
get
know.
tired
Okay.
while standing. And
Models
on
get tired, you all stand. Okay.
the spill, I was treated like a queen, while on the she talk, I was not. I was a commoner.
But you are a commoner. What did you want there? Oh no.
Yeah, I was was a model by then.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is King Weasley.
Yes.
Do you now recognize him?
Yes.
Guys, they didn't even know the King of Radio was around. Do you know how much trouble the organizing committee went through to get him to be here?
No.
No.
Okay, alright, so you clearly stated why the person who got 4 awards got the 4 awards. She got most creative, which was like the most powerful award, and then she got a best writer, and then she got best TV show, and then she got, what was the other one? And I remember like interacting with some of you people, and you said you are very happy that she's gone because now all those categories are free for you guys to take them. Raise up your hand if you didn't think about that. Liars, especially Carol. I know you are like, now that she's gone, I can be one of these. All right. It's not a bad thing to think. But like, raise up your hand if you didn't think about that. You thought about it. Jesus is watching. Jesus,
Yes,
aren't you watching? You see? All right. So we're going to have a final question and then conclude. We're going to conclude with final thoughts. If you've been watching this episode very, very carefully, you can tell that the event was not only a very good initiative, but you can tell the impact it has had on not only these children, but all the children that attended. And I feel like you should, if you've watched this and understood what it's about, you should do your best to be part of the next one, because it's going to be pretty awesome, because these kids, because of what happened last year, their skill sets have gone up, and you can tell just by hearing them speak and the confidence that they are using, and also the way they talked about the awards and what it made them feel in that moment when they were seeing their fellows get awarded by these very, very glorious guests that we were so humbled and lucky to have. It was really, really a moment that stays in a child forever, and an epic moment, an unforgettable moment, a moment that actually makes one feel like a star. And that's what we're trying to do, raising a generation of stars. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you found it exciting and educational and informative. Again, if you have any questions regarding the Reminac Rising Star Kids Awards, a link will be available in the description of this video. Stay tuned, share, subscribe to Reminac TV. We always want to hear your opinions, the positive ones mostly.